Hey everybody, welcome back to Tomb Raider. So we just unlocked this scouting thing, perception. They allow Laura to sense animals and natural resources throughout the environment, upgraded to add the ability to sense enemies as well. So, looks like
we're getting closer to the village.
I can't wait to get back to civilization.
Besides the seizure-inducing flashes, probably pretty helpful.
These are different from the ruins in Mexico.
I wonder how long it lasts.
Do your dad's notebook say anything about Peru?
Oh, okay, it's running out now.
I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or... I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
Said there was a base camp nearby as well. Okay, so... increases the amount of man-made crafting resources...
That's promising.
...gathered from each source. It's probably good. Finding rare animals.
We're back on track to find the hidden city.
Let's do this one.
Ruins are bound to...
Oh, we don't even have any. My bad. Why did I think we had skill points? Oh, it's just showing that we have new unlocks, I think. Okay. Ooh, hello. We've got a tomb, ladies and gentlemen.
I think we can get out that way.
Jonah, help me with this. On 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! It's back. Are you kidding me? Revenge. Wow. It's pissed. Understandably. This thing is not chill. Oh, it just doesn't go down. That's incredible. The fact that it didn't completely maul me is a bit mind-blowing.
Lara, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Help me with this.
Your back looks bad.
Just straight to business.
I'm gonna go make camp.
Hopefully that's enough jaguars for a bit. Look at the hide.
Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty. You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
That's Eli he's talking about, right? They wanted to name
Did
that worm.
everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, at the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone. Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of his shell to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
That's really touching, man. It's nice to hear these, like, I guess expositions when you're surrounded by all this, like, serious stuff that happens. They're able to kind of set that aside and reflect on what's really important.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your maths homework?
Yeah, something like that.
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad!
Oh, cool. Enter the
The
castle.
high walls of the castle beckon, taunting.
Can we just take a look at what we got going on here?
Strange beasts cross our hero's path.
That's cool, man.
Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
I don't know why I'd want to throw this, but I'll take it with me. Pretty good training ground, I'd say. There's another one up there. Oh!
A test of skill.
That's cool.
Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
Okay, we actually are supposed to come up here. That's neat.
Treasure is revealed. I think this is from when we walked the El Memsha. I don't remember much, except for how spicy the bazaar smelled. Mum looks so happy. So does Dad.
Hidden information.
It's not fair.
Oh.
Why did she have to die?
Okay, this is legit. Who has this? Not many people, let me tell you that. That's cool.
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava. Ugh.
Well, we know where we got some of our abilities now.
Amazing. Croft has entered a burial chamber that has not been disturbed in millennia.
It hasn't been around for more than 5 years.
Fresh graves. The king does not take kindly to trespassers.
There's actually a lot of little things going on in here.
The castle gates are well guarded. There's a reason our hero doesn't use the front door.
Croft.
What was it Dad said? Carnations first appeared where the Virgin Mary's
Oh, look.
kiss fell.
We've got an open window up there. I'm sure that's our way in. If we can climb. Whoa. Okay, we're not climbing that. I'm sure there's a way up there. Maybe we can climb this outer lattice here.
Now for the
we
real
go.
treasure in the Forbidden Tomb. Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the king.
Yes, absolutely. Stealth. Let's go.
What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time.
Who the hell are you talking to?
The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle.
This could end real badly.
The castle tower is taller than she thought.
Whoa.
Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in.
Oh, that's not gonna hold.
Our hero
Wow.
spies another entrance.
The red drape. Yeah, I'd say we're pretty ballsy
Shoo! Go
for
on!
10 or whatever we are here.
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Jesus. Whoa! We're also destroying the castle on our way in. That's gonna go great.
Almost there.
Come on, push it.
She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through.
I'm loving the self-narration, too. That's good.
She's so close. She can almost touch it. But an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance.
A window?
Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
We're gonna be in so much trouble. It's like grounded forever.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful.
Don't blow it. We've come this far. Don't do it.
Why do I do these stupid things? Shit!
Whoa! The cuts from, like, the sides of that, gutter.
Chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
That's twice now we could have died. Thank God for plot armor.
At last, she enters the Forbidden Tomb. Wow. By night, the great bat stole the queen at
30 north, 90 east.
and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely.
Find the White Queen. Can I look at that again? Yeah, 30 north.
This enigmatic illustration, recovered from a cursed and empty mausoleum, might be what our brave adventurer needs to finally find the lost treasure of the White Queen. She's managed to decipher the ancient text and has found a series of clues. A set of coordinates, a giant bat, and a series of game pieces in a line. The intrepid Lara will have to figure out what they all mean.
Alright. 30 north, 90 east. These two, there's two things with shields on here. There's the queen.
The king and the White Queen. There's something in the shields.
There's something in the shields. Yeah, you're right. It's like a window or something. We can move these around. Whoops. They reference being in a line. I'm gonna line these two up. And we'll start from there, but what else do we have going on?
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white
Oh, you
crown.
can see it up here.
Could that be the White Queen?
Yes. But do we have a piece that resembles the queen? I don't think so. It's like reminiscent of chess pieces, but not quite.
A Byzantine scroll. Justice is the constant and perpetual wish to render everyone his due. Emperor Justinian. This is Egyptian, an evil eye box. The contents were meant to help sustain and provide for people in the afterlife.
Oh, hold on now. Okay. So this is where we have the longitude and latitude. Let me look at this again. 30 north, 90 east. Do you want to go the other way? And then maybe this will give us some inclination as to what we're supposed to do with the pieces. Oh, hello.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked.
Oh. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna head up there. What else do we have?
The Sun King, Louis XIV, married Maria Theresa, ending a long-standing war between France and Spain. The poor queen, Maria Theresa, died a painful death, to which the king said, "This is the first trouble she has given me."
That's the first trouble.
A quotation from Chaucer. What is better than wisdom? Woman. What is better than a good woman? Nothing. The head of King David. From a shepherd to a king. Imagine that.
Yeah, not bad,
The
hey?
cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed.
So we can see that this is pointing at the globe. Oh, hold on.
I bet the poor thing could hardly see out of that chanfron.
Well, obviously. It's like blind.
Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses. Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be careful.
Oh, I see. Okay. So that thing is... I see. And it's got those two window-looking things on there as well.
I just wanted to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done. The vault has been constructed exactly to my specifications. The final payment will be sent at the end of the week. The delay was due to an accounting error, which has now been rectified. Yours, Richard Croft.
It's good business speak, Richard.
A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wonder if it lost its mother too.
Oh.
A Yatiri, a South American healer. No matter where you stand, these masks seem to stare at you. Animal skulls, an omen of death, and symbols of great change.
I can see why he would have this off
from
limits.
Colombia. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription.
That's probably good.
This is the kind of armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found.
Well, they found that that armor didn't work out that well, unfortunately.
A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands. 25th Dynasty. The interior of the sarcophagus is incredibly intricate.
Cool. Looks like that light.
The great bat's wings unfurled.
Look at that. Maybe that illuminates where we need to have the pieces.
A Persian lioness.
And that represents the
Someone
bat
stole her
from the
head.
from
I
the
wonder
image.
what she was looking at. The death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae. An African tribal mask, made of gold. Ashanti, perhaps.
Okay, so this is pointing down here, which means pretty sure we got to drop these two bad boys on there to hit those shields.
The
Abso-damn-lutely.
knight's shield reflects the light beam.
Okay, so here's what we'll do on this one. Move this out of the way. That's fine. We'll just shuffle these ones down. And then I can move the one that's in the light now to this position. And cycle the other one into its path. Or is it not letting me now? Oh, it's like locked in there now. I see. Okay, here we go. This is a pretty intricate vault build. Can't imagine that this was cheap.
There she is. The White Queen.
And then
Trapped.
she needs to move here.
I have to help her.
How do we get her out of there? Let's take a look at this again.
This enigmatic illustration recovered
30
from
north,
a
90
cursed and
east.
empty mausoleum.
We have this set up, and we have the
Might be.
bat. Maybe the... Maybe this? No, we can't move this anymore. Is there anything I can do with that shield? It's a bit bizarre.
This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen?
We just have to figure out how we can get her in here.
Now I can free her.
Oh! We just have to remove the light off of that shield. Okay.
With light, unlock her love's release.
All right. That's a bit confusing, but I can get behind that.
Amazing. Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
Oh, that's why he's got it built. Uh-oh. Tale of the White Queen.
Path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats. I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Classic. That's her realizing, like, if I ever wasn't here, would she be okay? If that's our perception of Dad. Yeah. He's just never around.
I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at.
Well, okay, what do I do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
Morning. So, Silver Crown
Damn,
Mountain.
that was heavy, man.
Yeah.
Wonder what the jungle has in store for us today.
Whatever it is, we'll handle it.
Hey, it can't be worse than yesterday, right?
Okay, so the Empress Jaguar. Enemies take longer to detect and identify Lara as a threat. Yeah, not bad. And boots of the Empress Jaguar. Reduce noise from running, making Lara harder to detect. Okay, absolutely. That's a cool little throwback. I don't know if we've seen anything like that before in these games. Perception allows the sensing of animals and natural resources throughout the environment, which we have. Boosts the potency of perception plants, adding the ability to sense human enemies. We should probably grab a couple just in the area. Like in like that first range. Next weapon upgrade level. Speed when swimming. Breath capacity. We could also save these. This one lets us harvest things that aren't previously harvestable. As long as we have a makeshift knife. So we should be able to do that. Alright, let's get to work, Jonah.